Good morning guys, welcome back to S&B Diaries. I'm Simon and this is Beth.
Morning!
Welcome to our channel. Today we're here in Derbyshire. We're visiting Bolsover Castle.
We'll come back to you later.
So we'll give you a guided tour of the castle.
Bye!
Bye for now. So it all began in 1612. It's when they started building Bolsover Castle. So we're going to wander around inside and show you all around in this wonderful sandstone building. So that's the entrance gate there in front of you. They have this green area here. There's a children's play area out the back of the shop. Plenty of seats to have snacks and tea and coffee. So we came through the gateway and immediately you can see this huge red beech tree in the middle of the picture and the small castle the other side of the wall with the flag flying there. So behind me we have a great big wooden door which would have been the entrance to the old-fashioned stables. The building runs all the way along here, as you can see, with the accommodation for all the stable hands up on the top there. It's a huge sandstone building which took about 3.5 years to build, and they kept adding to it. You can see the doors open there, and let's go and have a look.
The last time you came here, it's not open.
It was closed due to the pandemic.
Oh, you need your things.
Just show you the
mask.
Exhibition 3. Okay, we're going to go inside and have a look. So we've just walked into this exhibition centre, saying that Bolsover Castle was a great 17th century palace situated right on top of the hill, and its splendour and grandeur. So black and white drawing here. Perhaps how it would have looked back in the day. Look, yes, this is the original door. I think they preserved it. Look.
It's like
A bit of wood rot on there, but it's over 400 years old. So. There was a major restoration project here in 1945 to help stabilise the buildings. Gives you a bird's eye view of the wooden beams in the roof. Okay, now we're going to go and head back outside into the courtyard through the glass doors here. This gives you a panoramic view. It's one of the entrances in the middle of your picture. Just give you a tour round of the whole of the inner courtyard. That's the exhibition centre we've just been inside. Now we're currently standing at the moment what would have been the dining room. Just came through that doorway. Apartments fit for the king. They would have had some grand old banquets in here. The guests would have been entertained in lavish fashion. It's a great big doorway. The horses and carriages would have come through the gates and pulled up at the front of these steps, where the visitors and guests would have taken in these fantastic views. Now the main building on the front elevation of Bolsover Castle. This beautiful 16th, early 17th century sandstone building would have been seen for miles around because it's perched up on top of the hillside here. Very grand, no expense spared there. Just showing you the Cavendish landscape. It's hard to recall, was situated on the left of the picture, and Sutton Hall is the ruins of our house right in the front, in the centre of your picture there. Splendour and grandeur, this would have been seen for miles around for those people approaching on horseback and carriage. There's Beth giving you a wave. So we're going to head up now into the small castle, so we're going to go up these steps. So we're now going through the main gate to the small castle.
Last time we came here, it's closed.
Yes, it's closed due to renovations
Yeah.
and COVID. So this is the little castle in front of you from the main entrance. Saturated with a little courtyard in the front here, little tower. It's even slightly higher than the other one. So we're heading into the Ante Room, situated within the small castle. We've got all these carved wooden panellings and beautiful paintings situated around the ceiling.
What's in here?
Quite exquisite decoration.
That's really nice.
And there's a white marble fireplace. Now heading into the what would have been the main hall. In front of you we have some early costumes.
What's that meat hour?
Storytellers. And here's a makeshift model of the castle. Did you see the paintings around the ceiling? Here's a model of the courtyard. On the left here we have the stables where we went round and inside the exhibition. And this is the building that we just walked through, but obviously without the roof. And then we came out the other side and walked down the steps. Came round, and now we're currently here, situated inside the small castle. Again, there's quite lavish paintings here depicted around the ceiling. Wonderful stone arch ceiling. It's a bit of a plain room, this one. We'll go through here.
There's no
Pillar parlour, yes. Wow. Look at the attention to detail in the the walling there, folks. It's all the way around the room. Really extravagant. Again with concrete high ceilings with arches. And these two windows that look out again over the countryside. Wonderful old ornate stone fireplace there. Again, the attention to detail. The masons must have been really busy. Yeah. Very grand and splendid. As I said, no expense spared there.
Expensive dining, is this it? The purpose.
Was still a novelty, it says. And the napkin of folding high art's a picture there of a spoon and a fork.
Delicacies. Delicacies. You see the view in here? Those are like
There's a view from the parlour looking out over the countryside. Shelters in here, whereas we haven't got the wind bashing around. So we've just stumbled into the Star Chamber. I'm showing you these lovely tapestries that depict scenes from their time. Beautiful colours in them, absolutely beautiful. And then we got this fabulous, ornately decorated and painted ceiling. You can imagine this was obviously the main room for one of the Williams. Another beautiful tapestry. Depicting a scene underneath a tree. Grand old chair there. Again with another fireplace. And very ornate panelling on the sides of the room. With different pictures. Standing with my back to the wall, just giving you a whole view of the room. We've just stepped inside room 14, which is called the Heaven Closet, and looked up at this ceiling. It's ornately decorated and hand painted with cherubs and beautiful colours, folks. And then again we have wood panelling running around the ceiling, again depicting it, different sort of cherubs and angels. And again more wood panelling. There's a secret door here. Fascinating little room. I'm just heading up another flight of stairs. There's lift. Still going up. Up again. So we're at the highest point in the castle, showing you like the bell tower with all these windows letting the light through into a domed ceiling. So many hidden rooms within the castle. It says here Who would you be? A singer? Another Cupid, Eros?
No, your brother Cupid. What boat is this? Give me it.
A palm no divide it.
So Ante Room said, so that was right, brother, like, love will not prosper if he has not another sent after him to play with.
It's a quote from a play. The Colonel says, use your holiday legs, carver and carpenter and plumber, and have 'em spring leap and cape and jingle. Well done, my music mathematicians. So we're now going to head out onto the wall walk, which is through this ornate door, which has been kind of left open. Again, you've got splendid views out over the countryside, and the wall walk goes all the way around the recreated circular courtyard garden, which has a fountain in the middle of the lawn. Beth just said she's pretending she's walking along the Great Wall of China.
But we are walking the Great Wall of Bolsover, just to pretend that we are in China. That's the front now, isn't it?
It's the back of the castle.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I thought this is the front.
No, that's the
oh,
back.
Yeah, because the fountain is at the bottom.
You came up the steps and entrance. This is the walled garden. Statue of Venus in a fountain in the middle there. Looking back, main house. And the stables where we came in at the beginning. And the wonderful beech tree, all from the elevated vantage point up here on the wall, which runs around the garden.
We done the wall of China already. Hooray!
Stone carvings in the base of the fountain, going around, some with water coming out of their mouth and some not. Beth's going to make a wish in the fountain. Go on then. Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed your tour of Bolsover Castle today. This is all from S&B Diaries. I'm Simon and this is Beth, and we'd like to say goodbye and thanks for watching. Bye for now.